Hello and welcome to yet another example of what is, as you can tell, an extremely popular car from our Prestige collection, and for all of the same reasons. We are motoring through Nissan Navaras because people just love this new era of pickup trucks. Gone are the days when a truck would only be a workhorse and not really viable as a daily driver, certainly not as a family car. It just wouldn't have the creature comforts, the long distance ability. They'd be too rough and ready, too much like a farm vehicle. That's not the case anymore. These can genuinely rival 4x4s, sometimes even luxury models in terms of their kit, their comfort, certainly their size and space. And in fact, the huge advantage of these is not only the pickup bed for loading, the towing capacity as well on top of that, but also their fantastic camping vehicles or holiday vehicles in general if you wanted to use them for that. Of course, with that Japanese reliability, you can't really go wrong, and being a Tekna, which incidentally is the extremely popular model which is flying out of our doors just as quickly as we can get them in, this particular one has no VAT and, if you so choose it, low deposit finance as well, and for less than £17,500 for a 2020 model no less, that is excellent value. Being finished in an even more special colour, as this one is, a gorgeous colour, with of course those chunky bodywork extensions, especially around the arches and on the bonnet. It's a very impressive and certainly imposing looking pickup truck in person. On top of that, of course, you have naturally four-wheel drive, and being an automatic model, it is even better suited to long distance driving, not least of which because of its engine. Again, to go back to the point of these being a workhorse, gone are the days of a truck having horrendous fuel economy. That just isn't the case anymore. With that 2.3 litre dCi engine, you can average up to 38 to the gallon, but still have 330 foot-pounds of low-end pulling power, literally tons of towing capacity and plenty of loading capacity in the back as well, in addition to the 5-seat double cab 4-door layout. It's one of those vehicles where the more you describe it, the more it makes sense why people love them so much. But here's the key thing. The level of kit is such a huge step up from the original days of the pickup truck. This particular one, incidentally, only a two-keeper car from brand new anyway, which was serviced barely 3,000 miles ago by a main Nissan dealer, still has its book pack, its original 2 keys, but also a 360-degree monitor, which of course includes reverse camera, reverse parking sensors as well, that central mounted touchscreen with all of your sat-nav and music controls, auxiliary, Bluetooth and USB inputs, naturally cruise control, again perfect for motorway driving, the aforementioned parking sensors, and of course that lovely leather interior, something which certainly a couple of decades ago you would not even expect to have in a pickup truck. If then you are considering one of these fantastic vehicles for either the workhorse or the family vehicle, and for that matter the holiday car, the long distance driver, or just the stylistic choice, well, they tick every single box. So then if you would like to reach out regarding this particular Nissan Navara Tekna, of course you could send us an email via the address shown here on screen, or of course give us a call on 01749 871 155, or alternately on our mobile number of 07482 267 439.